I'm AJ McLaughlin.
I'm Ryan Ruiz.
I'm DJ Rich.
I'm Ruben Cesar Telford.
I'm Clinton Martinez.
And we are the hosts of Opinions and Consequences, the podcast, the show where your opinions can lead to consequences. So, choose your words wisely. Enjoy the show.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I wouldn't be shocked if he ain't pay none of them. I think it'd probably be, because think about it, Khaled does make beats.
You do?
Yeah, he do. He does make beats. He makes beats. Even though we can say whatever we want to say about him, he makes beats.
I seen him DJ, but I don't
Yeah. He's part of the whole, he does the whole production side of it. That's the reason why I wouldn't be shocked if he was kind of like, I'll let you rock on this one, and then after that, I'll give you a free track, a free beat or something, but I don't know.
But yeah, it's a little tough to sit there and be like, you know, yeah, I'm just gonna do this one I'm gonna put this one on my arm. Like, I don't know about that, because yo, it's not like he's just giving away like just basic tracks though. Like niggas, like yo, these niggas are coming hard on this pause on the track.
Yeah, but
like it's not like you're giving them garbage. It's not like yo, all right, Khaled, here you can have this. I kept this in the basement for a couple of years. Nah.
nigga got the DJ. After once that shit drops, a couple weeks and it's over. You won't hear me put another DJ Khaled track ever. Like it doesn't catch. Nigga. It doesn't catch.
No, it doesn't.
Like and being a Boston DJ, it's just like I don't even hear the DJs listen to playing DJ Khaled shit at all in clubs. None of that shit. Like
At all?
At all. I don't.
They actually do.
They do?
Yeah.
A couple of them.
Sorry Not Sorry plays at the end of most nights.
Okay.
Yeah, like even a day party or wherever you at, yeah, they play that at the end. The Cardi B track actually gets a play in there. Yeah, it does. The Cardi B track gets. There's a lot of people that think Cardi B went hard on that, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't get past her voice. Every time Cardi raps, all I can think about is her sucking my dick, pretty much. Like, just like, I mean, no sexist shit, just kind of just be.
He said no.
Because I feel like she just talks so raunchy and dirty. It's kind of like, and not that her voice is terrible, but when she starts talking that nasty shit, you being like, a creep of your own, you kind of like, man, imagine if she.
What?
That's it. Yeah, that's all I get from her.
Throat.
Yeah, imagine what her throat game is like, but that's about it though.
See, and that's one of those things where it's just like I feel like, and the craziest thing is you would think Khaled would try to make something where it's a club vibe. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you would think so. Like, if you're gonna be putting all this together, why not have? And I understand he has a little bit of tunes where it's just kind of like he got the little reggae vibes and all that extra shit, but he really don't got no club bangers. Like, to like, you know what I mean? Really like, something more commercial. You don't have more commercial music.
Yeah.
Which is really weird.
I mean, it's commercial on the stations out here, but
Yeah, it is. It's probably commercial on the ones in the South too. So. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because they was on repeat a lot too. Grease.
yeah.
Grease was on repeat.
But have you heard it since?
I don't think anyone knew that was gonna be on the DJ Khaled.
No.
Did anyone know that it was gonna be on the
Nah,
DJ
I
Khaled?
didn't. Nah,
I mean,
It was just like, yo,
Yeah.
fuck it,
Just throw it on there.
pretty much.
he said, yo, just throw it on there real quick. Nah, but yeah, I you know what I mean? Real talk. Overall, I fuck with the whole J. Cole album. The whole J. Cole joint is tough. Whole J. Cole album is super tough.
It is. Cole went hard.
Cole definitely went hard. I feel like he's been in the basement just waiting, and like he dropped some crazy
I
Nipsey
think he sold like
bars.
250 or 300,000 copies in the first week.
I'm just happy that he didn't do the beats this time. Remember when he did that? He did one album where he did all the production on it, and I was kind of like, why?
He had features on this one too.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He had like the North Carolina. He had what's his name? The dude, what's his name? Moray.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
had him on there singing. Thank God.
He said that.
He had him singing because that's what he usually do, anyways. I didn't want to hear a bar from him, but yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with the album. It was a good album.
Nah, this album brought me back to what was that?
The mixtape?
Nah, this album brought me back to. Cause I'm not much of a Cole fan, but I was more of a Cole fan.
Was you a Cole fan when he had the baldy or the dreads?
Definitely not the baldy. Probably the the dreads. No, I think he had a fro on the one. What's that one? The drive one. The drive. Something drive.
I think I know what you're talking about.
That album's hard. That's when I really started liking him. I was like, yeah, he's.
What about Forest Hill? Oh,
Yeah, Forest Hill Drive. Forest Drive. That's my favorite one. This actually goes up there with Forest Hill Drive. So this will actually get this rotation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some other niggas I'm not really too fond of. Like Kendrick Lamar, I'm down with Kendrick Lamar when he's just Kendrick Lamar. But when Kendrick Lamar starts doing that whole Harriet Tubman shit, I can't really fuck with it. I'm sorry. Like I'm just saying, because the thing about Cole that I love the most about Cole is that it's the same thing about Fab. They're relatable. Yeah. You know what I mean? They say shit that you be like, I understand that. I've been through that. You know what I mean? High school crushes or niggas that you really thought was your niggas that really not. You know what I mean? Cole, he talked about all that too. You feel me? So it's like, it's shit that you can relate to. But like, Kendrick, sometimes Kendrick can go a whole nother direction and I have to be like, damn, I feel like I'm in an art class. And there's a nude model with fruit. And I'm like, alright, so I gotta explain this to be expressive and all this other shit.
And the crazy thing is about Kendrick is like, Kendrick went left on a whole West Coast vibe.
Yeah.
Because the way he don't sound nothing like he don't sound like E40 in them. Nope. He don't sound like a West Coast cat.
YG.
He doesn't sound like none of them though.
But he's vicious though.
Yeah, he is.
He got bars though.
Remember the track he had with Pusha? He killed that one.
Yeah.
He killed that. But
yo, he's nice, but like I hear what you're saying, yo. Sometimes he be on his most deaf /
He does the most.
Niggas say, yo, sus, Rakim. Niggas say,
yo, my nigga, put the incense over there. Like, we got candles, my nigga. Put the incense over there. We got candles, my nigga. Like, be easy.
Nah, no bullshit, nigga. Like, let me ask you this: who's that one person? That one person you would like to see on like with Hov? Like if you had a four person roster to do a track with Hov right now, who would those 4 people be?
You said
well, three.
That's tough.
Like who would you like to
now
hear?
as we speak, number 1 will be Kanye West.
Okay.
Hit me with a little baby.
Miss me. Okay, go ahead.
I know he's gonna miss you.
We just for Hov though.
I know, little baby's booming, my guy.
I'm not saying he's not booming, but like this Hovito, my G. Like
okay.
these are some like my thing is like this. We didn't grow up with Little Baby. Let's keep it.
We didn't.
Yeah.
But
my thing is just like this. My thing is like this. You would like to see Little Baby with Hov?
For a second, yeah.
Well, he's different. He's just thinking outside the box.
I said
he's thinking more of like who's hot, who's running right. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, of course.
And that third one, you go. I made to think of the third one.
Me?
Yeah.
I go? Okay.
You think of the third one.
Alright. I'ma do fucking A. This is
see?
I thought I had it. I was when you went, I was like
No. He has 2 more.
I got one more.
He got Fab in there. He got Fab in there. So he got 2 more.
Fab isn't yours. Don't do that. Hold on, wait a minute. Fab's my guy, but still, first of all, I'm not gonna lie. I want my Hov and Drake. I don't. Of course, Hov and Kanye. Of course, that's you already know. The next person with Hov would have to be. I wouldn't mind Hov and Cole too, nigga. I wouldn't mind them going back and forth. I wouldn't mind that. That'd be my 3 right there. I mean, of course, I have more people that I wouldn't mind Hov and Rick Ross. I wouldn't mind that because Ross is gonna step it up because of Hov, and he ain't gonna start talking about that fucking Wingstop shit.
That was next. I was like,
that
was my battle for third. Was like, I throw Ross in and not.
But Ross has been on tracks with him, and to be fair, he has been on tracks with him.
But an album?
See, and that's the thing though. Like albums are real tough to. I guess Hov said it best. Hov is like, yo, it's hard to work with certain people. You don't know how they work.
Yeah,
He was like, yo, that shit with R. Kelly was. That shit with R. Kelly.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, like, that was his first collab.
I'm kind of shocked that Cole hasn't done one with Kendrick or Wale.
I thought they was supposed to have out. That was a rumor that's supposed to be dropping. I think this year.
Cause did Santana and Wayne ever do one? No.
Santana.
They never did one. They had a mixtape. Yeah, that was half and half. But no, that would have been a tough one at that era when they were both hot. Yeah, not with Santana with the false teeth, but like when that time when they were both hot. Yeah, you know this nigga Santana, nigga the daredevil now. This nigga,
that nigga was.
Yeah, I know.
That nigga was a
that nigga's the dare dog now. Nigga.
So
drugs.
Now you think about now. You think Santana's nice? Was nice?
Santana was nice.
Santana was stupid.
Santana was scorching. I thought Santana.
Violence.
Violence. I thought it was Santana. I thought it was Cam and Santana. That was it.
Yeah.
For the rest of them niggas,
Hell Rel, all them other trash.
Even though Hell Rel did have I ain't gonna lie, the blue and red CD, you can't tell me that CD didn't bring you somewhere. Sometimes I still listen to that shit and be feeling like, yo, let me go grab a bandana. Like, I be like thinking about pulling up the AJ Wrights, like, yo, you gotta get me a bandana. This nigga, yo.
Who was the hottest guy in G Unit?
Banks.
Banks
is the hardest guy.
Okay, all right.
Nigga, even when they still play this shit on fucking Jamie Night Phone, da da do, yeah. Even, that song is still hot to this day.
Nah, you know what?
Your man want it.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Like there's a few people that, like, I would love to hear Jada.
Kiss is another one. That's another one.
I would love to hear Jada with Hove. I would love to hear Jada and Hove. Like, just. I feel like, but you know what I mean. I feel like Hove will come in there with a glass of wine. Fucking Kiss will come in there with a fucking red cup of Henny. Yo, what's up, Hove?
You say he'd have to move up,
bro. Yo, but that's what I'm saying though. Like, I feel like, yo, like there's a lot of cats that we grew up with that, yo, we would love to hear them spit like all on one like super track. Like, 'cause you really think about it, it was not like Hove was only on I think he was only on Change the Game.
What you asking for?
I think that Change the Game was like the hot, like I guess the super remix. Like I feel like Hove was not on really like. Oh no, he was on Monster.
Yeah,
Monster. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't really like his verse on Monster.
Nah,
Nicki killed them all.
Nicki was in there with Bazooka Joe.
Nicki killed them all.
Yo, Nicki was in there with a bazooka.
How you like that new album?
Ooh.
Beat Me Up, Scotty.
I haven't really listened to it. I heard the Crocodile Teeth.
Yeah.
That song is it get you on your slow wine. yeah. But I thought she retired. So
yeah, she said she took a little break because of her kid. But she's back.
I don't know.
I just feel like she just is it the ache of Cardi? I don't know. Like
it gotta be. I feel like when Cardi got a hot run, I think Nicki just comes and be like, you know, I'm gonna let y'all bitches know I'm still that. Some weirdo shit. Some competition shit, I guess.
But you gotta think about it. They're the only two. And then things trying to creep. Meg
Thee Stallion.
Meg Thee Stallion's trying to creep.
Yeah, she's creeping. She got some Grammys.
No. She's creeping in terms of being like a hip hop lyricist.
Yeah, but she's getting those awards.
Yeah, because you gotta think about it. There's only like two people. You know what I mean? Nicki retired, came back. He said, yeah, man, I guess so, man. Nah, man, but like no BS, man. All in all, I would like to see something different. I would like to see something different, especially like I feel like people's all been in the jungle, in the dungeon, fucking just doing nothing. I feel like it's time to come up with like a super album or some stupid shit like that. They gotta be super collabs coming up, man. Like it has to be.
I really thought that J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar was coming out soon. No bullshit. I remember that. Ruben was like, I remember saying it's coming out soon. Haven't seen it yet.
What?
Collab with J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen that yet. It's either him or Wale. Those are the only two guys I know he's close with. That I would think that he would have one with. But yeah, that's about it.
Damn, man. All right, so guys, you guys already know the vibes, man. Question of the week, man. Boston, are we ready to take off the masks?
Fucks no.
Are we ready to take off the masks? Are we ready to ditch them? Yes, no, maybe so. What's really good?
Nah.
No?
Nah.
You personally,
So
or
we
you think this people in masks?
People in masks.
Okay, but you personally, you good with it?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Like, nigga. Thank you. A year and a half of no COVID free. You know what I'm saying? Always negative, never positive. So.
Making sure.
Yeah,
to
man.
Every store. Making sure niggas on test his temperature. Nothing, bro. This nigga is. Yo, thank God.
Yeah.
See you later.
So, hey, I mean, I know people gonna be on some shit like. So my question is, with these cards, when you go to different places, you gonna show that shit all the time? Or
I don't think so, man.
you just gonna say, "Oh, I'm good. I got my shot." Like you gonna talk about?
I think it's gonna get. I think it's gonna get to the point where it's just gonna be like, nah, like I can't do this all the time. It's gonna be, people after a point in time, they get lazy and they be like, yeah, you good, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah. After a while,
After a while,
just like security in these clubs, man. Just saying.
Yeah, no bullshit. I just personally think that, like, if you scared, I guess keep the bitch on, but don't complain about other people.
Correct.
Like, you know what I mean? My thing is just like you can't rain on everyone's parade, bro.
Yeah.
Like, because you was in the beginning, like people was in the beginning talking about, yo, listen, like I can't wait till this over. I want to take off this mask. I want to do this, or vice versa. Or I can't do this. I can't do that. This is crazy. My life is getting changed and all this stuff. But now we got this opportunity. Some people was like, oh, I don't know. But then you got the other people. They're like, yo, I'm ready.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, I've been ready.
You know that.
I've been ready,
My niggas said I've been ready like fish and spaghettis.
I feel like if you educate yourself on it and you don't got no underlying issues, I don't see why you not ready. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
if you vaccinated, I feel like you should do your checklist. But like, of course, there's a lot of people that have mental health issues, and I mean they have anxiety over things and stuff like that. I totally understand that. It's gonna take you some time, but those are the people that pretty much are the ones that are being judgy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if you want to stick with yours on, stick with yours on.
And that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
I think it's like this, but don't put pressure on someone
everybody
else
else.
where it's
Yeah.
just like, oh my God, you don't have your mask on. Relax,
because
sis. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Are you vaccinated?
no.
I'm not. You are?
Yes, I am.
100%.
100%.
Johnson & Johnson, right?
No,
Oh,
crazy.
well, I'm fucking with you.
Just the baby powder. That was it. That's it. Yeah, nah.
But like, 1, 2, 3. Like, hey, it is what it is. Like, if you, I was gonna say something.
Yeah, I know you. Don't worry.
Yo, this nigga's at the ledge.
Don't worry.
This nigga's at the ledge.
This ain't your first episode, my nigga. Doing it. Don't worry, my nigga. You go ahead. Don't worry. I mean, we got somebody to edit everything. You go.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Go ahead, talk.
It's only us that's gonna remember it. Go ahead. Don't worry. Go ahead, blood.
Hey, but hey, I'm not vaccinated either. It is what it is. Hey, I'm gonna enjoy myself. I'm gonna live my life to the fullest, man. That's it.
And that's all you can do, man.
It
You know what I
matters.
mean? Like that. But at the same time, it's just like we said, like you can't sit there and put a burden on someone else.
Yeah, correct. You're right.
For not having a mask or not wearing a mask. You can't do that. That's not right.
Exactly.
That's not right.
Exactly. You should be happy that you're safe, and that's it.
And that's it. That's it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, if my thing is, it's like, yo, if you're taking care of yourself,
That's
you
all
do
that
your
matters.
checklist, you do everything like you said.
And
That's it, bro. That's all you
matters.
can do.
That's all shit matters.
But after that, man, it's all whistles, bro. It's all whistling because you're just gonna sit there and be like, oh, this is too soon.
Of
and,
course.
my nigga, who are you?
Yeah.
It's been a
Who
year,
you?
a year, what, 3 months?
But don't forget, you got a lot of people that are probably like afraid to get judged just to be the one to be outside and be like, oh my God, I don't want no one being like, oh really?
But I'm not gonna lie. States are making it super difficult though.
They are.
States are making it super difficult in terms of being like this. All right, cool. Yo, if you vaccinated, you ain't gotta be out there with your mask on.
But how many people they know? Like, what? A cop on top, you like, where's your card at? Let me see your card.
But see,
Right.
but that's the thing though. That's the thing though. So like you sitting out there, you walking around, you're like this, oh shit, I ain't got my mask on. Automatically, I'm assuming, shit, he's vaccinated. What if you just an irritated ass person that, yo, I'm tired of wearing these masks. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, it's, you know, I get it, man. You still got to wear your mask in certain places. Certain places require it. Pretty much every place requires it. You know what I mean? But I heard the big three, they don't require it no more.
Okay. So, question for you.
Target.
Yeah, Target, Costco. What's one of them?
I think Target, Costco, and Walmart.
Gotcha. So I can just walk in like, what, they ask me for my card?
No, you don't gotta like because I guess, you know what I mean. It's super hard, bro. You can't
ID
my nigga,
everybody.
like, come on, bro. Like, so you gonna ID niggas and be like this? I ain't got it on me. You gotta get up out of here, or you gotta put on your mask, bro. That's super, yo, dude. You violating somebody right now.
Correct.
Because you can't sit there and now you being biased to one person.
Have you
You're
seen
like,
the Walmart and Costco security front door? Like, it's like
Yo,
they be trying. I know a Wegmans sponsor us. I know a Wegmans. Don't do that.
That's all I do.
So my question is, what about the airlines? I haven't heard that yet.
No, nigga, the airlines. Have you? Well, you traveled recently.
Yeah, I have, but everybody had a match. Like, I can't say what airline I was on.
Nah, I don't.
But when you came back into Logan, it was popping, right?
Yeah, shit was down.
No, not like that. I'm talking about as in the amount of people in the place.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's popping.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
so people are already on it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, as in, I feel like if you're taking trips, you're on it. You're ready. I
You're
feel like
ready,
you're
ready.
You're
Oh,
You're
come
ready.
on.
Yo, it's been a year and some change. I was ready.
Exactly. So,
Shit, I even broke my wrist doing that shit. You know what I'm saying?
you always break
Power
your
to the
wrist. Yeah.
I was
Spanish white guy. Out here punching refrigerators. It's crazy. Somebody come get him.
So what you like? So like going back to it, like, so you guys are good with it, right? You guys are ready to take off these masks. You guys are ready to ditch it.
Right.
So let me ask you guys this: like, if you guys consider the fact that you travel and all that stuff, like, where's that one place that you would travel to right now? You know, pandemic is all up and running, all that extra shit. Where's that one place that you would that you ready to up and go to? Like, everything's over.
Like exclusive or just every? I mean, it's been over for a minute, but I've been a little scared.
Like,
but I'm ready to go back to the A, baby. I'm ready to go back to the A. Catch me in the A.
Word?
Yeah. I haven't been to the A in a minute.
But
I'm ready to go back to the A, man.
word?
I'm ready.
That's not upset.
No, the A. You found me in the A. I'm ready to go back.
Alright, that's not a bad movie.
I'm ready.
You?
Yeah. That I'm really ready to rush to.
Well, like, you know what I mean? Like, you're like this, you know what? Alright, let's go. Or is it one of those like this, like, it's just like, yo, like, alright, fuck it, I'm ready to go anyway. Is it like one of those, or do you have like a certain place that you want to go? Do you want to go somewhere?
Yeah. For me, it don't really matter. I'm ready to go jump on a flight, but no, I don't really matter anywhere really. I don't really have an exclusive place I'd like want to rush to.
I didn't say exclusive, just anywhere.
Yeah.
Anyway, but
Well, no, I'm saying,
Like,
exclusive.
anywhere.
Anywhere.
Yeah. Oh no, of course him exclusive.
Yeah,
but
no,
he don't do state. He don't do state.
Yeah.
Oh,
He had
okay,
the stamp.
first of all,
He had the
first of all,
stamp.
hold on. All right. First of all,
Here we go.
so my thing is like this. Like, it don't have to be like, my thing is like this. You can have a preference though. Like, you could be like, yo, I just want some warm weather, nice beaches. That's it. But you know what I mean? Other people just be like, yo, I just want to get out of Boston.
Where you going, Africa?
Yo, man. What beach you know in Africa, bro?
I don't know. You might know it. I do. See, I've never even been there before. He got stamps.
Nah, but nah, no bullshit. Like, like I ain't gonna lie. As much as I hate beaches, I wouldn't mind a nice all-inclusive right now, bro.
In Jamaica. He gave me a look like, nah, man, I'm more
But I wouldn't mind a nice all-inclusive though joint right now. Like, all-inclusive,
I told you, nigga, we ain't got no water.
A nice all-inclusive, you know what I mean? A nice 4-day joint, you know what I mean? That would be a nice one, you know, all-inclusive, all drinks, all eats.
Bahamas.
Yeah, Bahamas is nice.
I've been there. I know it's not that far for you, but I've been there.
Yeah, Ryu, Club Ryu.
Yeah. Is it Ryu?
It's Ryu Palace. Ryu Palace. Right next to Atlantis.
Yeah, I've been there.
Okay.
I've been there.
Okay.
I know you've been a lot of places, man. I'm
I'm
trying to catch up, man. I'm trying to catch
up.
up.
I'm not mad at you, bro.
I'm mad at you. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, this nigga.
My nigga over here cold, nigga.
Yeah, front to you, man. Break, man. Nigga, it was like 80-something degrees today. Now all of a sudden,
2 degrees.
We got the freaking New Orleans wind in here, bro. Which is crazy, bro.
Chicago wind.
It's crazy, bro.
Yo, let me ask you something, man.
Katrina about to come up in here, bro.
Let me ask y'all something.
You want a blanket?
Shit, I wouldn't mind.
This is snuggy.
Yeah.
With the foot.
I'm with it.
Coming up this winter, Pina Consequences link is coming up soon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this thing.
Oh, wow.
Alcohol's terrible.
Nigga looked at me like, I make those?
Yo, let me ask you something, real talk, man. You know, Drake came out with this candle, bro, right?
Oh, that shit?
Let me ask you something. Your shorty had that candle.
If Drake DM her, she's fucking.
Bro, I don't care, like, yo, if you fucking with a shorty, say if you come to the crib, she's like, yeah, babe, what's up? Yeah, oh my God, don't that candle smell so good? This the new Drake, it smells just like him. Excuse me?
She get her niggas DMs.
She's it smells just like him.
She's a nigga. She's trying to get Drake.
Might as well just go to your underwear drawer.
Start clearing it out.
If you ain't got a bag, go get the Glad wrap, nigga. Just go start throwing everything in.
It's like this.
Bundle up the
So
socks.
wait, isn't that your favorite rapper?
Nah, give him credit, bro.
But you don't mind the candle, but it's your favorite rapper.
Nigga, I'm not, bro. Come on. That's
Can anybody say Drake, you a fuck nigga for doing that?
Bro, listen, let me tell you something, bro.
Here we go.
That's just weird. That's weird, bro.
Some niggas don't blame Drake for fucking that chick who's married.
Oh, I seen that one. The artist.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you.
You see that?
I still blame Drake.
So he signed this chick, but he's banging her. Mind you, it was through the her husband or whatever. Who was it?
I don't even know, but I know that I know she was married like 8 years or something like that.
Yeah.
Right? And then what happened was she ended up fucking up the whole marriage because she ended up. You know what? I think she might have been engaged, and then she fucked it all up by fucking Drake. And then pretty much the thing that kills me the most is that the biggest argument was like, who are you more mad at? And then everyone's like, how you gonna be mad at Drake? And I'm kind of like, but if I'm like, yo, the thing is that this is the issue with what we have with men and women,
With society in general.
exactly. But still, it's still a man and woman thing. But I hear what you're saying, with society, whatever. So look, the thing is this: women have rules, men don't. That's what people think.
Yeah.
But if you really think about it, there are actually a big amount of men that do have rules on that. Kind of like there's some men that won't fuck a woman that has a significant other or whatever like that. You feel me? And I think that for me, Drake, knowing that all the onslaught of sushi you can eat and enjoy, it's kind of like, damn, nigga, you had to take that one down too. Knowing that, you mean, like, I don't know. For me, I think that was fucked up by him. Because of course you could pipe something and she could never tell you that she had somebody else. That's different.
But Drake piped Little Wayne's girl when he's in prison, right?
I don't know nothing about that. I don't know if you work for TMZ, my nigga. I have no idea.
Yo,
I've never heard none of that. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Look it up. Dead ass.
What, Drake piped who?
Little Wayne's at the time when Little Wayne had a girl.
Who the hell was he going out with when he went to jail? I don't even know. I don't even know who he's going out with now, my nigga.
He's married now.
With the
model, the
plus size model.
Yes, he's married.
Good for him.
I feel like niggas just be walking around with chicks and niggas just automatically they be like, yo, that's his bitch. Like,
nah, it's official.
He's like his secretary.
They married, nigga.
I don't know. This hip hop world is crazy, my nigga.
But nah, no bullshit, nigga. Drake, even with the Joe Budden shit, Nigga, you heard what happened with Joe Budden.
Oh yeah, with the sexual.
Sexual harassment.
Yeah,
with Olivia Dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I seen that.
I know.
With
Joe
the
Budden,
and
he
shit,
might be
he's
done.
lying.
I feel like his life is just going down the drain right
He might be done.
But yo, they say he. You know what? I ain't gonna say.
They say what? They say,
I
you already want to clear laundry, go ahead. Go ahead, my nigga. You Angie from fucking
They said, never mind.
They say he do some lines. They do some coke, nigga. That's why he's all.
Joe Budden?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's always done drugs though.
But
He
like
said
not,
popping pills and all that. Yeah.
But do lines. Yo, he be doing lines before his podcast and all that shit. I think he doing all that.
I wouldn't be shocked.
Yo,
Lil Wayne does drugs. Everyone does drugs. In that, when you're in that lifestyle, it's not shocking if you do drugs.
So,
but for me, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Joe Budden's though, like this is like,
what? The dude was you heard his music. He was always suicidal and weird.
Yeah. Over what's her name? Tahiri. He was in love with that.
She got the Herman bird in her.
Oh.
I don't know. A lot of niggas spiked her. J.R. Smith took her down.
Took her down. Her Fab.
I seen that.
I heard Fab was the first.
Votto.
Fab was on his rage.
No, Votto. No, did Votto do that too?
Votto. I don't. That's weird. That was weird. That was so weird, my nigga. That was so weird. Votto and Tahiri was so weird.
That was left field.
Yeah. Out of a sudden, they were married? Like, that was weird.
They was married?
Yeah, they was on that married couples thing.
I didn't know that either.
They were married couples counseling thing. You
remember when they got into that whole little beef?
Yeah, and then he choked her out.
He was like choking her.
Yeah.
I see the clip of it.
Yeah, because she threw something at him or something like that.
Well, she said something that violated. You said, what?
Yeah. She said he was the brokest rapper she's ever seen.
Exactly, yo.
And then after that,
the thing is, like,
he threw something at him too.
I thought Votto would have been bigger than... Votto had... Votto and Cam was...
Slime music!
Yes. Votto and Cam was a nice mix. Votto and Cam was a nice mix, bro. Yeah. Votto had bars, nigga.
Votto had bars.
Votto, oh, man.
Votto had bars, but
he
just... I don't know, man. He just...
Votto's like Nouveau. It's a rap, nigga.
It was done, nigga. It was
a rap. I still listen to some of
5 years. 5 years, that was it.
That nigga like Nouveau, nigga. Look real sparkly and everything.
Votto.
That nigga had the best ad-libs. Slime music. Nigga really made me want to rap, nigga. But yeah, that was a finito.
Nah, but yeah, no bullshit, nigga. I don't know.
Joe,
I don't know if he's gonna make it out of this. Nigga, yo, for him to fire his cast, rehire them,
pray for Joe.
Then get that sexual harassment.
Well, he never fired them. They just left him. They left him the first time. Wow. I ain't gonna lie to you. You let that nigga hug you like that? From behind? That shit look crazy. Nigga let Votto. You look like a little slime on that one.
Yo, fuck you.
You sound like... It looked like you went back to his hotel.
I DJ'd that
Bird flu.
I DJ'd that night. Nigga, fuck you, nigga.
You found out you went to his room and said, "We the best." Whoa, be easy, papa. But yeah,
fuck you.
Nah, yeah, Joe, pray for Joe. Pray for Joe Buttons, man. I wish him well, man.
He gonna need a lot of
lawyers.
I'm not gonna front though. Like, it's fucked up that they broke up, but in a way, I really don't care for what Rory had to say. Maul was cool, but I really didn't care for Rory. Like, if they went for their own podcast, like, I know they like pretty much saying that, you know, Joe didn't keep it 100 about certain things, but of course, I believe it. Like, Joe, at the end of the day, he had the name.
And that's what I'm saying. Like,
that's what made the podcast. So, like, I just don't. I mean, this whole, I don't get it. But hey, I pray for them, dude. I pray for Joe though. Hopefully, he makes it out. Joe look like he probably on his last leg.
Yeah, this is it, nigga. This ain't no more pump it up for him. I think he might have to drop another album or something.
Nah.
Yeah.
That's just going plastic.
Yeah. Joe drop an album. That shit might be coming with your value. And a bobblehead. You might have to come with a Tom Brady bobblehead or some shit.
Fuck that.
Ooh, Tom Brady.
Yeah, fuck Tom Brady. What you guys thinking about this whole NBA thing? How you feeling? Sports-wise, NBA. We liking the bubble? Are we liking the bubble?
I want that playing shit, bro. 8, 7 seeds should be locked in.
Yeah, I feel tournament is bullshit. You're right. If you're 10 games over 500, I don't think you should be allowed to be a part of it. I think that's what LeBron was trying to say, but LeBron was the wrong person to say that because his dumb ass actually agreed to it last year. But the thing was, last year it was more 8 and 9 instead of 7, 8. It was 8 and 9. So 8 and 9 played, not 7, not 7 and 8,
and
then 8, 9 and 10.
And what they did was they tried to mimic. They tried to mimic MLB.
No.
But the MLB.
Oh, they got that from MLB?
Yeah, because if with the MLB is a wild card.
Yeah.
MLB is the wild card.
The play in.
Yeah, no. So the wild card with MLB is they have, if you lead a division, you automatically go into the playoffs.
Right.
However, there's a wild card standings. So in other words, there's AL East, AL West, AL Central, and then after that,
right.
If you don't make in that tier, if you're second place in the AL West, and if you're second place in AL West, you just automatically go to the wild card standings.
Right.
Whoever's on top of the wild card standings, they go to the wild card game.
Man. Which
I think, you know what I mean, it's, you know what I mean, it's super different with baseball because baseball only has 1, 2. They only have 4 on each side.
Yeah.
If you really think about it, so there's only 4 teams that play
right
in the playoffs. Like, so in other words, is in the first round is 4, second round 2, and then now you're at the World Series.
Right.
In the NBA, they got the first, they got the quarters, semis, and then finals.
Mm-hmm.
So they got more teams that's playing in.
Right.
Yeah. That's fucked up.
Nah, it is. That's the reason why LeBron was upset, because you really think about it. But you know what's so funny is that I learned something through the whole process that I was very shocked about. So, do you believe that teams tank for rankings?
I don't see why not. I don't see if I know I'm not gonna make it, I'm like, fuck it.
No, not that. Tanking rankings so they don't have to see you in the first round.
Ooh.
Do you believe that teams do that?
I think there's you know what I mean? Statistically, yeah, I would. So if I know, all right, cool. Nigga, if I don't play them, we beat them 4 times in a row. We're good. We go to the next round with them. Yo, chill, take it easy, guys.
So you would take your last 2 games of the season then?
I would.
Yeah.
If I know I get a better win percentage at the team that I gotta play.
So 2 teams did that this year. Clippers did it because Clippers would have been able to play the Lakers if Lakers got the 7th spot.
Correct.
And what they did is they tanked the last 2 games. So George and Kawhi didn't play, and other players didn't play. So they'll leave the bench. Denver, check this out. Denver, last game of the season, they were against Portland, right? The spread was -10 Portland. So now think about it, right? You're looking at Vegas. Vegas has it at -10. You're thinking that Jokic is out, Aaron Gordon's out, Michael Porter Jr. is out.
Everybody.
Yeah, of course. Like they are. What's it called? Murray's already out for the season. No, everybody's playing, and they still lose by 10. They were getting slapped in the first half by 30.
Question mark?
Exactly. And don't forget, that's like a 4th place team.
Correct.
And then you're playing a team that's, you know what I mean? So it's just, I was reading up on this capper from Vegas. He's a gambling capper, and he had this narrative where I was like, get the fuck out of here. Why would teams tank? Like, usually it's like, whoever comes my way is whoever comes my way. It made perfect sense because I am a gambler. Yes, I am. You mean?
Me too.
We don't need to do an AA meeting with any of us, but we are gamblers. Okay, exactly. Of course. So that was the craziest thing for me. It's true. Like, there's no more competitive nature no more with organizations. They tank to stay out of a certain, like Rich. Do you believe that the Clippers tanked their last 2 games so they didn't have to play the Lakers in the first round?
I don't think so.
Okay, Rich, maybe you should go back to TMRP.
Yeah, man. What's up, man? Remember that? Is it the shirt?
Was that salmon?
He said it was salmon. Yo.
Whenever somebody wear a picture, you gotta say that to them. That's salmon.
That's salmon.
Nah, no cap. I do because it's Teron Lue. Teron Lue's the coach, right? Over there?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
I guess so.
He is. Because they tank because they didn't want to win those games.
That's
to
true.
play who?
Lakers.
Thank you.
First round.
Thank you.
Denver tanked too. They were -10 last game of the season, and everybody played. They lost. It was -10 Portland. Yeah, Portland had more to play for, so they could stay out of the play-in game. But still, if Denver would have won that game, they would have moved up to actually having to play the Lakers.
Facts.
They would have to move down because I think they're fourth or it's
Do
either.
you think the Lakers are gonna make it to the Western Conference Finals after last night's game?
I ain't gonna lie to you. To see the way AD get bitched up by Draymond like that, I ain't like that.
Ayton might be in it.
But the only thing is that they with that team they've only played 3 times altogether with Drummond. I'm not gonna lie to you. Drummond's a good piece, but I don't know if Drummond's enough.
He didn't put up no numbers. He put up I think 5 points and like 8 rebounds, maybe. I think.
I don't know.
See, my thing is, it's like, yo, like I do agree with Rue. Like, yo, I think they really do tank, bro.
That's crazy.
I think they do tank because my thing is like this. You gotta really think about it. Statistically, yo, listen. Every team has a math guy.
Right.
They have a math guy where they're like, yo, they just do analytics. They're like, yo, what's up? Yeah, I think you guys should just coast these couple of games, and you know, you guys can play them, and you're statistically, you have an 80% chance of winning these 5 games or blah blah blah. And that's what they do. A lot of these teams do that shit.
Yeah.
So you got to really think about it. Yo, dude, it's possible.
Ty Lue, they had a conversation with Ty Lue with the media. The media said, "Did you guys tank the last 2 games just so you would stay away from the Lakers?" Ty Lue went ham, like you're supposed to do.
Of
course. I mean, that's like saying, "Yo, you a rat." What? What are you talking about?
I ain't no rat.
Where the paperwork?
Where?
Exactly. So pretty much what Ty Lue went on a rant was like, "Yo, look, I don't give a."
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Ty Lue went on a rant talking about, "Yo, look, I don't care about Snapchat. I don't care about Instagram. I don't care about Twitch." He actually said Twitch or whatever it is. We never did that. Whoop-de-whoop. We were just resting our players just to make sure they were ready for the playoffs. I ain't gonna lie to you. I really don't. I'm not really big favor on them winning. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't see it, bro.
I don't see the Clippers on the Lakers. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. I think Brooklyn might have it in the bag.
In the bag.
I hate that Blake Griffin gets to win one like this because I hate the shit he talking though.
Blake Griffin is definitely about to win one.
I feel like he should just do his little go ahead and go do his little skits.
Y'all believe in Lakers? The 7th seed?
Who? Lakers?
I know it was tough last night, but when remember, LeBron just came off an injury.
Yo, don't forget he tweaked his ankle again.
Yeah, I did see
I
that.
saw that shit too. I just want to make sure
Yo,
you ain't want to howl or nothing.
Bro, but the West is tough.
West
Yo,
is
but
tough.
like, are you really
Boss,
banking
they
on?
got a lot of big niggas over there.
Yo, question. Are you really banking on the fucking Utah Jazz #1 seeded?
No, I'm not. It's not about banking on them. It's about other teams tiring them out.
I don't.
It's
really,
about other teams tiring
I
them
think-
out.
I think
I'm not gonna lie to you.
LeBron-
I'm not gonna lie to you. Utah's just like the Hawks. Remember when the Hawks had the illest season ever? When they had
Dallas Mavericks when they lost to Golden State in the first round.
them too. But there was a few teams that done it
Yeah.
though. They had a hot season and then all of a sudden they faced out.
Because if Warriors win, they're gonna play the Jazz in the first round.
Yeah, of course.
Who's stopping Steph?
Yeah, but they don't have no big.
They ain't got nobody though.
Yeah, they have
Wiseman's
no big.
out. Wiseman's out. So you got Looney,
Yeah.
Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
So you know Pascal didn't even
I ain't gonna
play.
lie to you. I love my little Looney cartoon little boxer joint.
Pascal didn't even play yesterday.
Yeah, that nigga can't make pâtés. I don't know. We're about to see. I have a feeling it's gonna be a wild. It's gonna be some wild upsets.
I think real talk. I think the next best person that they want over there is Luka
Where?
in the finals.
Because
What team?
They wanted Zion in, but
They wanted
that didn't
Zion
happen.
in.
That
Like,
team
you
is
got-
trash.
No, but is that about it being
What?
trash?
Dallas?
Yes.
Dallas actually deep. The problem is KP.
He's trash.
If
Nah,
He's
KP
always hurt.
Porzingis,
Always
no.
hurt.
No, Porzingis is not trash.
Not he's always hurt. He's always hurt.
He's
Yeah,
injured
but
from, but he's not trash.
Yeah, he's like, come on, don't be
Okay,
disrespectful.
he's always hurt.
Puerto Rico water got you fucked up. You drinking tap water?
Jaco Sabe, you know what I'm
No, he
saying?
wasn't drinking that, right?
That's my cousin, my man's man. What's up, man?
Yo, yo.
You got a similar fight.
Beat me up, Scotty. No, I'm playing.
Whoa, okay.
Yo, like I told you, you gotta do the
I know,
bloopers.
we
You
gotta-
gotta
I
do,
got-
you just
we gotta
gotta do
chop
it
them up.
with the
Chop
captions.
Yes.
Have there. On his last walk, you gotta put that up there. On
Yo,
his last walk, you gotta put that up there. It just gotta be up there. Like, there gotta be a projector screen to come down and all that.
I'm just gonna hide
I
it
ain't
in
gonna
the
lie,
corner.
we gotta put you in for that.
you the host, bro.
What?
Okay, here we go.
Salud!
Alright, so like, what do you guys think about all these no-hitters, my G? These no-hitters are getting real crazy.
I think it's fucking up baseball.
I think so. I don't know. I don't know.
Cause now my man's doing best on baseball now. So how you feel about it too?
I haven't taken an under in a minute.
The no hitters. There's a lot of no hitters this season.
Yeah, no, that's an under.
They have a new baseball now, but now all of a sudden everybody has no hitters.
Yeah. As in, like, that means as in,
That
like,
means no one hit.
No one hit.
Nobody got on base.
And like
yeah.
bump.
Those are unders. Like, under 9. Because usually baseball games are, like, under 8 or under 9 for, like, the over of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. But I'm talking about like if a pitcher throws a no-hitter, my nigga.
Yeah, I know. It's the best thing ever.
And,
You got
and,
the
and
unders.
it's
just
bum like pitches,
like
like,
finding
like
gold.
trash pitches. Like,
No, nah, they're up and coming pitchers, bro.
are you
Don't be
serious?
disrespectful.
You want to look it up?
My nigga, they're okay. They're no namers, my G. Don't mean that they're trash.
Miley's trash. His ERA been at 4.50.
Okay, terrible. Yeah, hey, yo, listen, I'm not sitting there saying that these niggas are all stars, bro. But you can't say they're trash, bro. Nigga, they're no names, bro. They're no names. Just
No
like
names.
yo, exactly. They're no names. Just like James Harden on the bench, 6 man, no name.
James Harden's hurt. Still hamstring.
No, James Harden before he was in Oklahoma
Oh, okay,
City.
yeah, correct.
Exactly. There's no name.
Wiley was named because he's been around for a long time.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. But there's pitchers that are named, but they don't even pitch no hitters. So that's what I'm saying. So like, you got these up and coming pitchers that are pitching no hitters. Like, give them their credit, bro. Like, it's not like they're doing this shit in the fucking grapefruit league, bro. Like, they're not doing this shit in the minors.
I'm not giving you praise.
For throwing a no hitter, bro.
I'm not, bro. You said no names.
Bro, you sat down 27 batters, bro. You sat down. Yo, go grab some bench. 9 innings.
You have a new baseball. You do know that, right? They invented a new baseball for these pitches. You know that, right?
Rich, you sit
Ash.
down. Yo, you
AJ.
sit down 20. Yo, you sit down 27 batters, bro.
Okay.
So you're not 27 at bats,
it's
bro.
fucking up baseball, bro.
I'm not. Yo, listen. Okay, if it's fucking up baseball, but like, dude, you gotta give credit where credit's due, though.
And back in our times, how many no hitters you seen?
No, I'm not saying it. No hitters are super rare, bro.
But now it's coming like a regular. Like
I understand
I think it's
that.
I think it's
But
8 this
okay,
season,
but-
and the season's still early.
But whose fault is that?
MLB.
Why?
It's the baseballs, man.
Okay, let me ask you something, Ruben. If no namers are doing this, why ain't the superstars doing it? If no namers are doing this, why ain't the superstars doing it? Yeah, now this nigga got the
Yeah,
text.
nothing to say. You
Yeah,
know?
nigga, now he
Now he's trying to
texting.
figure out what shirt it is. Nigga, with the text, like, yo,
This
is
nigga,
it
it is
salmon?
salmon. It is salmon.
I ain't gonna lie. I think COVID and everything. I think the way they like started this league, and I don't know. I think everything really I actually believe everything's affecting everything, bro.
Everything, bro.
Seriously.
Everything. Dude, but I just can't sit there and be like, yo, like I can't look away and be like, yo, I cannot dap this dude up and be like, yo, dude, you had a no hitter, bro. You had a no hitter.
Not so easy.
Okay, so that's a Chris Sale. Chris Sale's nice, right? Why he haven't had no hitter?
He hasn't pitched.
Has he have a no hitter?
No. He was supposed
Why?
To, he has a one hitter.
Is he good?
He's great. Cy Young winner.
Cy Young?
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Does he have no hitter this year?
He
He's
hasn't,
trash.
he hasn't pitched yet.
He's trash.
He hasn't pitched yet. He had Tommy John surgery. You serious?
Okay.
Fuck, he hasn't pitched yet.
Okay, so when he pitches, he gonna pitch a no hitter?
No, maybe next year.
Why not?
It takes a while for that shit to come back.
So wait, hold up. But how you not gonna give credit to these cats that are doing it now, bro? I'm just saying, give credit, bro. I'm not sitting there going. I'm not telling you to go buy a poster, bro. Don't go buy the poster. Just give them their credit. Open a Capital One card. Give them $300. Give them credit. Just 300 intro. Just 300, my G.
I give them some salt, man. That's it. That's it. That's all they get. That's all they get.
That's what they get.
That's all they get. That's all they get, my G.
NFL?
What you want to talk about?
What do you want to talk about NFL?
I'm saying off-season stuff. Off-season, anything? You got
Let's talk about Tim Tebow.
Okay, let's talk about it.
He got signed as a tight end.
Okay.
Why?
Racism,
I don't know.
white privilege.
I don't know.
Yeah, to the Jags.
There's younger tight ends in the league, undrafted. It's drafted tight ends.
You gotta hear the storyline behind it. They said that the reason why we picked up Tim Tebow is because it would move the locker room.
Yeah.
A third string tight end.
I'm not rolling with that.
Yeah.
I don't care what.
White privilege.
Listen,
Do you
man.
want
This comes back to Cam.
Hey, listen,
do you want to play
hey,
tight end?
Hey, listen.
I'm asking you a
I
question.
love all my Christian people. Shout out to all my Christians out there, man. Listen, Tim Tebow is not that guy. But I think, real talk,
Is he getting cut?
I think he stays on there, like, deep. Because, it's kind of tough
Because of Urban Meyer?
for you not to play for a coach that you won 2 titles for, my G.
As a quarterback, that's a tight end.
Okay, listen, but Rich, you have somebody that won 2 titles for you, my nigga. You got respect for that man. Let's keep this a stat. I'm not gonna sit there. If Herb Myers wasn't there in Jacksonville, my nigga would still be at some hot dog stand.
How many years since he was been out of the league?
Ever.
He was doing baseball.
Nigga was doing. He was on Sports Center more than he was in football.
No, I ain't gonna lie to you. With the white button down, I ain't. It looked like he.
All of a
it looked
sudden,
like
he get a contract.
Looked like he had
in
holy water in
Jacksonville.
the iron too. He had holy water in the iron. He had like regular water.
Before he got drafted, actually, you want to be a running back or a tight end? I said no. He said no. And he wanted to be a quarterback.
I respect that.
But then he retired because he didn't want to be in any other position. He wants to be a quarterback. Now all of a sudden, coming through. Okay, here's a check.
Yeah,
I
because
want to be Spanish, but I'm still Haitian.
Gato Sabe. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my man's over here.
Yeah. Shout out to American Eagle for giving this nigga this t-shirt.
It's not American Eagle, but fuck your couch.
Nigga said shout out to American
Fuck
Eagle.
your couch, nigga. Fuck your couch,
Nigga had that coupon. Nigga said, "Oh, okay, here we go.
My nigga's anemic out here and shit. Look at him holding himself and shit. You know what I'm
Nigga,
saying?
it's brick out here.
It's warm out here, baby.
First I walked in here, it was different, nigga. Now it's just not. It's not.
This is the second episode you had shorts on. It's cold out here, nigga. I see you. Ain't no heat out here tonight.
I ain't gonna lie to you. The sun been fucking me up.
So listen, it goes back to Rue wants to go somewhere warm, my G.
Yes.
He said on dog. Nigga said, you know what? Hey, you ain't lying.
How y'all say it? How say it in Miami?
I'm just waiting for my PPP to land, my nigga.
Shit, let me get a rack or two.
Shit, land. We outside, man. Shit crazy. Shit crazy,
With
dog.
a Lambo to the fucking airport, nigga. Fuck that, nigga.
Lambo to the fucking airport. Hopefully you ain't driving drunk.
You said PPP, nigga. I got the money. Why not?
Okay, number one, ain't nobody in that type of.
Nigga said, nigga, first of all, niggas ain't getting fucked. Yo, niggas out here drinking real heavy.
Just beyond me.
Real quick, these are news that you don't hear every day. There's no way I can pay for this. One of America's largest hospital chains has been suing thousands of patients during the pandemic. So this is some news that you don't hear. As coronavirus spiked in Missouri last fall, a wave of cases hit the nursing home in the state's rural heartland. Robin Bull, a part-time nurse, Remember an ambulance coming and going constantly on one especially scary morning. Blah blah blah. Not to say blah blah blah, but pretty much what's been going on is that, especially in Missouri, um, they've been suing a lot of patients. For example, Moberly Regional sued Bull, lady I was just talking about, Robin Bull. She got sued for $9,281. Cost that Bull said came from emergency room visit for food poisoning several years ago. So this is I don't you know what I mean, in terms of anything, like I don't know like how common this is everywhere throughout the United States or anything like that, but this has been happening in Missouri as of right now. I don't know like what you guys' take on that, but it's pretty fucked up. That, you know what I mean, all of a sudden, you know, during a whole pandemic now, I guess cats are just sitting there like, yo, you know what? You know, I'm just gonna sue this person that owes money to.
Happens all the time.
You said it happens all the time?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You broke, I'm gonna sue. If you did me wrong.
I'm sorry. That's not the case here. It's about being sued for emergency stuff with food poisoning that came several years ago. So now they're now in other words, they're trying to sue now during the whole COVID thing. So now it's just like this. It's like, oh shit, let me get them while they're down.
Okay, so what year did that food poisoning happen?
I'm not too sure on specifically like what year, but it's several years ago that she had an emergency room visit.
Okay.
And she got treated for food poisoning. She was charged. She was getting sued for $9,281. So.
Damn. That is a lot of money.
Oh, now you on Robin's side. Yo, now this nigga's on Robin's side.
I mean,
say, yo, now you on Robin's side.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't.
What you think about that? Listen, the company's 84 hospitals, which has concentrated in the south stretch from Alaska to the Key West, Florida, have taken their patients to court for as little as $201 and as much as $162,000. My cats, yo, listen, dude, if you taking a patient for $201, my G, yo, you out there really trying to get it. 202. My nigga, isn't that when you pass go you get 200? In Monopoly, niggas say, yo, facts. Oh, that's just so sad. That's just super sad, man. Any upcoming movies that you guys got?
I seen the G.I. Joe shit. It looked tough. G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe got a new one?
Yeah, G.I. Joe.
What's it called?
G.I. Joe. I just seen that shit recently. G.I. Joe and Venom. It's another one.
Oh yeah, Venom's supposed to be another. Yeah. What's that? That's coming out. What's that, next year or
I think so.
next September or some shit?
John Wick's coming out too. John Wick
Excuse
4.
me?
John Wick 4, chapter 4.
You're lying.
I'm waiting for that to get a hit.
We'll watch it.
Your man got a movie coming out in next year. No, this year, May 21st.
Who? Who the fuck is that?
That's already out.
That's already out.
That's already out.
Nobody cares about that.
What's
Is that another Saw?
I'm over Saw.
I've never even watched.
Saw,
I think I've only watched one Saw.
I ain't gonna lie.
They smart by using him though, because of course, with the whole thing with black people, why not use Chris Rock?
I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't mind watching A Quiet Place 2.
Excuse me?
Quiet Place 2. You
What's
see
that?
Quiet Place 1?
What's Quiet Place 1?
Remember what the Quiet Place when you couldn't
I didn't see it.
No, I'm sure.
I seen a preview of the second one.
Nah, that's definitely not my thing.
You didn't see the first one?
Nah, I'm sure.
This one might be alright.
It's not my cup of tea. Yeah, it's not my cup of tea.
You don't like horror movies? Damn.
Yeah, I'm not
For all you Mark Wahlberg fans, whoa. For all you Mark Wahlberg fans, he's making another one. He's making another movie, Infinite. That's coming out in late June. It's with director Antoine Fuqua. Team up for Infinite, the story of a man discovering that his hallucinations are actually visions of his past life and hate it when it happens. Don't know what it's about, but I ain't gonna lie, I do want to see Hitman's Bodyguard. Hitman's white bodyguard.
What's the Asian from Marvel? Marvel have a new one coming out with an Asian.
Nah,
what's the name of it?
the best one that's coming out is gonna be the Black Widow.
It's the second one after that, bro.
No, the Black Widow.
It's the first Japanese.
Straight on this one though. I'm straight. I can't do it.
No, I'm done. I'm done. Fast and Furious. I'm done. I'm done.
They gotta put that shit right there. They gotta put that shit at the
Fast and
bottom of
Furious.
the.
I'm good.
Hold on, they got Buddy still in there?
Yo, they gotta put that shit at the bottom of the ocean.
Oh, well, I probably watch
That's
that.
a new one. It's coming out.
But that gotta be on Netflix. Is that coming on Netflix?
My nigga, that shit gotta come on VHS.
It gotta be on Amazon or some shit. I'm not watching that shit on nothing else.
Who's gonna watch it though? July 16th, 2021.
We in there.
You watching it? Are you watching it?
If it's on Amazon Prime,
Are you watching it?
sponsor
That's
us.
the LeBron joint?
Yeah.
Are you watching
Why they
it?
got Jordan in there?
No, but are you
Jordan
watching
is
it?
supposed to be on a clip of it. That's what
Are
it said.
you watching
He's
it?
in it.
Space Jam 2. You watching it?
Huh?
No,
You
don't
watching
mm.
it?
Don't. Mm.
Wow.
Oh, you
You
gonna watch
watching it?
Space Jam too?
He's watching
Fuck
it.
you.
He's watching it.
He's
He's
gonna watch
watching
it. He's gonna watch
Don't
it.
run up on me like first 28.
Nigga said, huh? He said, huh?
Who is the one shot?
Nigga said, who is the one? Also, they got Suicide Squad that's coming back out.
Again?
Yeah, that's coming out in August 6th, 2021. Free Guy, August 13th. Also, Candyman. That's
Oh, I
coming
seen
back
that.
out.
That look dope. That's what I'm with the
Candyman.
director from
A
Get Out.
reboot. Reboot's coming out.
I fuck with that.
Venom is
I
coming
seen
out
it.
in September. September 2021.
Candyman.
What else? No Time to Die. That's with James Bond. He's coming back. He's no, you're not. Halloween Kills. That's another Halloween movie. It's coming out October 15th.
Isn't It 3 supposed to come out soon too?
Huh?
It 3?
Not sure. Last Duel. I guess this is with your man Ben Affleck and Matt Damon. Who else? What else? Trying to figure out which. Ghostbusters Afterlife is coming out 2021. Oh shit, your man is back. Top Geezy.
Top Gun? Yeah, well, I ain't. He gonna be in it?
Yeah.
Oh, Top Gun. I
He's
remember
too
that.
old to be in Top Gun.
Yo, this
Fuck,
nigga
he gonna be in Top Gun now. He better not be in no damn plane.
Yo, this nigga said he better be up.
Maybe his son. He better be something come from his nut. That, what's that?
They're coming out with another one?
Ain't nobody watching that dumb shit.
Nobody watching that
Better have
So
some
about
masses
West
on
Side
that.
Score, the West Side Score story. Spider-Man No Way Home, December 17th. Yeah, that's it. That's it right there, bro.
Spider-Man doing another one?
That's it right there, bro. That's it right there. That's it right there. That's it right there, bro.
Matrix is coming out again. Good. Here you go. Enjoy yourself.
How many times Neil's coming back, bro?
Huh?
How many times Neil's coming back?
Nah, Neil.
Ain't no way he coming.
Listen, man, Keanu needs to chill, bro. Keanu needs to chill. Let me ask you something. You seen it. What was your take on No Remorse?
Terrible ending. It was alright. It was alright movie.
Did you see No Remorse?
No.
With Michael B. Jordan?
Oh, I did see it.
What you think about it?
Seen Puerto Rico?
Yeah.
Niggas had like Spanish ad-libs and shit.
Yo soy
I
el.
seen it. I seen it. I like it. It was tough. I fuck with it.
Why would it?
Yeah, I fuck with
Did you follow the storyline or?
it. I did. Yeah, I seen the whole shit, man. You know,
I
baby
think
mama.
he had wanted to be next one.
He did. No bullshit. It might
he
be the
was in
same
the
size.
basement, listening to the headphones and shit. Everything happened upstairs.
No, that nigga was eating some. What he was eating in the basement? What was it? Peanuts and stuff. That's kind of
1 out of 10.
I give it a
7.
6.5.
I give it a 7. My baby Lauren was in there. I was very upset she got shot.
In the beginning,
Oh.
it was early.
My nigga, she
It was
only
early.
had a
They could at
couple
least
of-
had a sex scene.
Yeah.
At least.
Maybe, of course, R.I.P. Nip. I don't mean no disrespect, but still.
The ending was tough. I like the ending. I thought he died, but he didn't really die.
Wait, which ending? Which ending?
Oh,
My nigga, it was like 4 endings, bro.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad endings.
You had, you watched the end of the movie and you're like, oh shit,
Okay,
alright, cool.
I ain't gonna lie, at one point,
Then you're
I thought
like-
he should have killed the white boy.
He should have. He choked him up. It's you talking that.
Like the ending, it ended, and then after that, you're like, oh shit, damn, that's crazy. And then you're like, wait a minute. Then you waited, and then you're like, oh shit, he had a funeral.
But the
Who died? Then after that, it's like, alright, cool.
But the chick with the fade, she was on some like, yo, I ain't fucking with you. But all of a sudden, she's fucking with this nigga. Like, I'm confused. I was confused with that shit too.
Yeah, bro. The storyline was all over. I think like they should have did the whole like Rainbow Six type of shit with Sam Fisher. It's super like Tom Clancy got so many movies.
How come they never made a movie about Shinobi? It's like, that movie was some bullshit.
Not before Ninja
Did they make a movie on Ninja Gaiden? No. American Ninja, where'd that come up from?
Gaiden. I don't know, nigga. We gotta keep that shit in the basement.
I ain't gonna lie to you, American Ninja. That's how you know our nigga had regular TV for a minute. Niggas still remember the. Remember the joint? Remember that joint? You know you were a real American Ninja viewer.
Yo, which one? American Ninja 1 or 2?
Man, I watched all of them. Shit's gonna keep on. They all keep on channel 56.
Nigga, I watched all of them.
They all keep on channel 56. Niggas
I
was
watched
like,
all of them.
remember that nigga was like. I was like, yo, I remember I was in the room like, maybe this shit's some good concentration.
How you feel about Mortal Kombat?
Yo, look,
About that, nigga.
he different. Me, that shit was alright.
I fuck with it.
Yeah, but this nigga thought King Kong was better.
I think it was King Kong was
But he thought a little 3-month-year-old was out there. Remember, he thought a 3-month-year-old who was throwing slots and gang signs to a big ass fucking gorilla was better than Mortal Kombat. Go ahead, talk to this nigga. Go ahead. This nigga with the. I don't know where he be keep on getting these fucking hoodie
You
long
miss that
sleeves,
episode?
nigga.
Who was the main character? Which?
King Kong?
In Mortal Kombat.
Oh, okay. Sub-Zero.
Hold on, wait.
Who was the main character? No, you're not gonna do that.
Who was the main
You're not gonna
character
do
in
that.
King
Stop,
Kong?
stop. Okay, no, the main character
Was the little kid that was
No,
doing
she
the
was.
gang
She
signs?
was. No, it wasn't.
She was on sluts.
It wasn't.
my
It
nigga.
wasn't the chick from Rolling 60s. She was. It wasn't her. It wasn't her from Rolling 60s, nigga. She was.
You're bugging. She was throwing the six.
She
Nigga.
was throwing sets up, nigga. She was like this.
Nigga, she throwing the six.
Nigga, she didn't have a flag
Look
on
at
her.
the six.
She didn't have a flag.
I got a question.
Okay.
Well,
Oh,
wait,
hold on.
fuck.
But hold on. But first, admit that this is salmon.
Admit it.
Admit it's salmon.
Salmon.
Alright, go ahead.
Question. We need another Street Fighter.
No, we don't.
Why
No, we
not?
don't.
That shit was trash with Van Damme. That shit was trash.
Let me tell you something, right, Tom? Van Damme was the only nigga out there,
I'm gonna
bro.
agree with this nigga on this one.
Who gonna have other than Van Damme?
Am I lying? That's
But
Who
it.
you gonna have
if
on
they
the
made
Van
a-
Damme?
If they made a new Mortal Kombat, they should make a new Street.
Thank you.
But who they gonna have? No,
Thank you.
Who they
Have
gonna have? Nigga,
Van
Jackie
Damme,
Chan?
nigga, Van Damme know the age. Put that nigga in there. They ain't gonna put him with the. He don't need no high top though.
Yeah,
Why not?
that shit was trash.
Or put Jay Paul as him, cause Jay Paul got a lot of hair.
That nigga gotta be Guile.
Who?
Jake Paul gotta be Guile. You gotta be Guile, nigga. Listen,
Who's gonna be Hugh Honda?
E Honda.
Who gonna
E
be?
Honda gonna be the dude from Quest. Remember that dude?
Nigga, man, disrespectful. I'm outta here.
I gotta go.
Yo, nah, but real talk. Who's the main character in Mortal Kombat?
It goes with Sub-Zero and
Who was the main? No, the main character wasn't Sub-Zero. Who was the main character?
Sub-Zero was pretty much the main character of that shit. He was the beginning, middle, and end.
Richie, you didn't watch the movie then. Who was the main character?
Who
was the main character, bro?
What, Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, no, Ruben, tell him who the main character was.
Huh?
Tell him who the main character was, Ruben.
Bruce Lee's second son. What was this nigga?
Yo, Rube, who was the
something.
main character?
Nigga, I told you, nigga. Bruce Lee's second son. Fuck you talking about?
Who
Brandon Lee too. The nigga, you know who the nigga was.
He don't know who the nigga was.
You know.
I seen it twice, but I thought it was
Oh
Sub-Zero
my
because
God,
Zero
this
was
nigga
in the whole shit.
He was.
The whole shit.
Nigga, you could watch it again.
Rich.
He said he could watch it again, so don't listen to him.
Rich.
Don't listen to him.
Who's the nigga that
Don't let
fought
this nigga
Laura?
caught you up with that shit.
Oh, that nigga with the arms. With the
The nigga with the arm.
Yeah.
He had little swords on his arm.
Oh, he had a little sword.
Yeah.
You know he was the main character, right?
Yeah.
That was,
Rich knows that. Rich knows that. You
He was
can't.
what?
You can't. Hold on. No, nigga
He was
just
what?
got,
No,
off
no.
the plane, my nigga.
He was what? He
Nigga
didn't get
just
off the
finally
plane.
got his second shot. Like, leave the nigga alone.
Who was
bro.
it?
I'm wearing salmon. Salmon.
So wait,
Okay,
so
that got
who
nothing
was
to
it?
do with anything.
Yeah, nigga.
I'm trying to move on to the next one.
Listen, man, I'm not sitting there saying that it was not a good action flick, but in terms of he will agree.
My nigga, you said King Kong was better.
No, King Kong was better because it was one of those things where I mean neither.
I did.
Even though,
But if it's not Angelina Jolie, I'm good.
She did the first one. That girl right there did the first one too.
Like back then.
That's not Angelina Jolie.
No, it
I
wasn't.
know. I said back then when she did Tomb Raider.
Oh,
Tomb Raider
yeah,
1.
yeah.
Angelina Jolie was on that.
You drinking too much of that sand.
And Doctor Strange supposed to come out in 2022. John Wick comes out next year.
4, right?
Whoa. Yeah, I gotta give credit to this nigga, bro. I gotta give credit to the nigga. The nigga's out there trying to get his award, bro. Give him a credit, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, listen.
Like James Bonds.
I ain't gonna lie. Tom
left
Cruise,
shoulder.
like, I'm gonna tell you right now, Tom Cruise deserves an award, bro. Like, I need him to win one. Just
He
one,
hasn't
bro.
won one yet?
For what? For what did he won one for? Minority Report?
Samuel Jackson won?
Motherfucker.
Nah, nigga swears too much.
Motherfucker.
He won? Yeah.
Motherfucker.
I'm sorry.
The closest he was gonna win.
I am not picking another race over the race that I want to be a part of, so I'm sorry. You go ahead.
Only one that he was close to winning an award was Paul. He was close.
That
Super close for Pulp Fiction.
Did my man from Titanic win?
Leo won one recently.
Yeah, because I'm like, yo,
That's crazy.
One.
You know, so funny. Leo went on a drug tour.
Yeah, he did.
did.
This nigga was on.
Now
Wasn't he fucking Rihanna? He was fucking Rihanna.
Yo,
He was fucking
I
Rihanna.
don't care what anyone says. Rihanna is Madonna of our day.
Yes.
She is.
Even though A$AP Rocky loves her.
Good.
A$AP Rocky loves her.
Yeah, no.
Loves her. He's like, this is
Who?
the one. A$AP Rocky.
Oh yeah.
He's in love. Like, this is the one.
Yeah, this their second stint.
Oh damn, I didn't know it was the first one.
Yeah, it's the second joint they've been on.
what her and Marie?
Yeah, it's the second one. And don't forget that Nick, I'm not gonna lie, I ain't going front. I wouldn't be shocked if he's one of them guys. Plays both sides, bro.
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked. He's a Harlem man, though. He's a Harlem man.
Okay, no, I'm not gonna say because he's a Hulk. I don't want nobody dying on this show.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say that. But what I'm trying to say is this: he explained a dating situation recently. It was a few years ago, but he definitely it was a year ago. He said something. He explained something to like a site about what he does with his partner. So they have this thing where they say, "Yo, we're gonna like party animal." They have some type of like code for it, where it is just a group of a bunch of people in a room.
Swinging?
Like, yeah, they swing it.
Like
So-
Jada?
Not entanglement swinging. They just nasty swinging. So yeah, he said it. He's like, yo, might be two
So
guys.
who's worse?
He even said it. He's like, it might be 2 guys, might be 3 guys, might be 6 girls. And like, yeah, he said it. Like, yo, it gets
So
wild.
who's worse, him or Little Yachty? Little
Yachty's
Yachty's
different
out
with
there.
that nail shit.
Yo, Little Yachty's out there
He
talking
said it's
about,
okay to have your nails painted.
I got my nails done. And I'm
Guys, That's not the only rapper that has his nail painted.
No. He's talking about like, not like clear.
Yeah, black.
No, nigga, like I'm talking
color,
about like
designs and shit on your nails.
Yeah.
You said black. No,
I'm
I'm talking about like here's a
I'm talking like shorty. What you getting? Me too.
Yeah.
So my thing is,
Thug has been doing it for a minute.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of artists that have been doing it.
I'm not. Yeah.
Even Jaden Smith has been doing it, and
Jaden Smith's on the level.
Okay, all right, but artists has been like, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, there's more down south rappers doing that. Yeah, a lot of them been doing that. They've been switching the color of their nails.
I'm straight. This thing is coming out with he's coming out with a cosmetic line. Look at this.
Damn, I don't know what to say about that. Shit's crazy.
Yo, niggas come out with a cosmetic line.
Yo, you think?
Nail polish, man. My nigga, yo, you gonna fool into Macy's.
Did we go to Domino's tonight?
Yeah. We got Mama's fried chicken coming soon.
Woo! God bless her. Now we ain't got much to share with niggas too.
I know, it's just us three.
Watch out for this thing.
You can even have a to-go plate for tomorrow.
Is that much? Oh shit, I'm not saying that. Like, you know Ryan Stay be watching the show.
I don't know.
Don't give him. I'm counting the chickens. Mom, put FaceTime me right now.
Oh god.
He used to be like, yeah, Mom, make sure to put some over here. He looked like that type of hater too. He would hit up Mom Dukes like, yo, look, just put a little something on the side.
A little something.
I come home tomorrow. I just want to let them know. Yeah. Shout out to Rod.
Rod, I see you.
We love you, Rod.
Shout out to light skinned niggas that's not here tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, exactly. Shout out to my nigga Clinton.
Clinton out there. I don't
mean?
know where he at.
Ash's
Pluto?
brother.
You on Pluto?
You know Pluto? You niggas.
My nigga Clint out here smoking that Zaza from Cali.
Yo, what's the deal on Pluto? I'm like, nigga, what? Why you on Pluto, nigga?
Clint smoking that Zaza from Cali.
That nigga smoking
doing the cha-cha.
Nigga smoking that Reg.
Niggas.
That nigga smoking that Zaza from Cali.
Oh, man. Any shout-outs? Other than Clinton, Clinton, Ryan. Any other shout-outs?
I think the last shout-out would just be, you mean...
We open, baby. We open.
That too. We open. But the last one I would say is, you know what? I have one for you guys.
Oh
shit.
I wish I had some beats.
You know what? Don't let uncertainty define who you are. Because I've noticed that uncertainty can make you jealous of certain people. And don't define yourself by trying to examine yourself to other people. Just because other people are doing things that you're not doing at this moment in time doesn't mean you're not great in God's eyes. So at the end of the day, still be great. Don't try to share who you are. Be who you are. Love who you are.
That's it.
And that's what we all about. Just being true to yourself. And that's what it's all about.
That's it, man. I love that, man. That was, you know what, he gets an actual clock, man.
So I might wear a salmon shirt tomorrow. With no beaters so my nipple can get hard. What's it? You laugh that hard. You can't middle finger if you laugh that hard. How do you laugh that hard?
It was a fake
Oh my god. Yeah. But we like that. Send us off, big dog.
Nah, no bullshit, man. No, I commend that, man. Definitely, you know, continue to love yourself. Continue to grow better. Continue to, like he said, you know, don't worry about what you don't have. Worry about what you can thrive to get. You know what I mean? Like, work on yourself to level up. Work on you. Work on becoming a better you. You know, a lot of times people look outside in instead of it just being like, okay, listen, this is what I need. This is what I do. This is what everybody looks, especially with social media. Social media is I want to say the root of all evil. But at the end of the day, people look at social media and be like, yo, I want that life. I want that life. I want that life. I want that life. No. You want your life. Your life is what matters the most. But yeah, he couldn't have said it any better. But yeah, you're right. But thank you for rocking out with us. Another episode of Peas and Consoles, episode 90. I'm your host, Adrian McLaughlin.
I'm Richie the Tebow.
I'm DJ Rich.
Salutations.